इस वीडियो में हम सॉइल चैप्टर के जो क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हैं उनको देखेंगे। तो ए वाला है शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस। फर्स्ट वाला है हाउ इज सॉइल फॉर्म्ड इन नेचर। तो इसका आंसर है सॉइल इज द थिन लेयर ऑफ मटेरियल कवरिंग द अर्थ सरफेस एंड इज फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम द weathering of rocks. Weathering is the process of physical breakdown and chemical decomposition of rocks and minerals near or at the surface of the earth. This physical and chemical decomposition is primarily done by wind, water, and climate. As a result of these processes, large rock pieces are converted into smaller particles. These small particles mix with humus (bracket में organic matter यानी कि organic matter) and form soil. Second question है what is humus? Is humus the part of a rock material? तो इसका आंसर है humus, non-living, finely divided organic matter in soil derived from microbial decomposition of plant and animal substances. Humus, which ranges in color from brown to black, consists of about 60% carbon, 6% nitrogen, and smaller amounts of phosphorus and sulfur. Two components of soil are as follows. First, humus. Humus is the dark brown colored component of the soil and is produced by dead remains of living animals. Third question है list the components of soil. तो इसका आंसर है the basic components of soil are minerals, organic matter, water and air. The typical soil consists of approximately 45% mineral, 5% organic matter, 20 to 30% water and 20 to 30% air. थर्ड वाला है list the components of soil. Mineral particles. Mineral particles include minerals such as potassium, calcium and magnesium. These are derived from rocks, non-living things. फोर्थ वाला है name the different types of particles found in the soil. तो इसका आंसर है the particles that make up soil are categorized into three groups by size: sand, silt and clay. Sand particles are the largest and clay particles the smallest. फिफ्थ वाला है what is the composition of loam. तो इसका आंसर है loam is a type of soil that is composed of sand, silt and clay. The loamy soil has a greater composition of sand and silt than clay. It contains sufficient organic matter and has about 20 to 30% water in it. Loam soil is good for agriculture uses. सिक्स्थ वाला है कि can we make a pot with sand? If not, why? तो इसका आंसर है we cannot make pots with sand. Sand is made up of large particles and has high porosity. Water drains quickly through sand due to large air spaces. It has poor water retention. These particles do not stick with each other. Sand tends to be dry and light. Seventh वाला है how trees remain green in summer when the soil on the surface is dry. तो इसका आंसर है the water box slowly releases water from its wick to the soil below. This water is prevented from evaporation by the water box itself. The roots will then reach capillary water which will sustain the tree during dry. Eighth वाला है what kind of soil do we find in horizon A? Horizon A. The topmost layer is dark in color and contains the remains of dead plants and animals. This rotting matter is called humus. This layer of soil is called topsoil or A horizon. Ninth वाला है what do you understand by A. Percolation of water in the soil, B. Soil water. Percolation in soil is simply the movement of the water through the soil, and a soil percolation test is the means to measuring the movement. It is related to both saturation and water that drains away from roots too rapidly. Soil water is the medium from which all plant nutrients are assimilated from plants. Soil water, sometimes referred to as the soil solution, contains dissolved organic and inorganic substances and transports dissolved nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium and calcium to the plant roots for absorption. 10th वाला है why is clay not suitable for growing plants? Clay soil is soil that contains a high percentage of clay particles. It is slow to drain water and quick to harden, leading to waterlogging. It blocks root absorption which prevents plants from getting nutrients required for survival. Hence, it is not suitable for plant growth. 11th वाला है, which kind of soil is the best to grow plants? Why? तो इसका आंसर है loam soils are best for plant growth because sand, silt and clay together provide desirable characteristics. First, the different sized particles leave spaces in the soil for air and water to flow and roots to penetrate. 12th वाला है, how is man the biggest breaker of rocks? तो इसका आंसर है man is the biggest breaker of rocks by roots, man for mining stone. A rock breaker is a machine designed to manipulate large rocks, including reducing large rocks into smaller rocks. They are typically used in the mining industry to remove oversized rocks that are too large or too hard to be reduced in size. Long answers type question. First वाला, describe the 3 types of soil. तो इसका आंसर है देयर आर मेनली 3 बेसिक टाइप्स ऑफ सॉइल्स. These are sandy soil, clayey soil and loamy soil. Sandy soil. The first type of soil is sand. It consists of small particles of weathered rock. Sandy soils are one of the poorest type of soil for growing plants. This type of soil is very good for the drainage system. Clay soil. Clay is the smallest particle amongst the other 2 types of soil. Clay is the densest and heaviest type of soil which does not drain well or provide space for plant roots to flourish. Loamy soil. Loam is the type of soil. This soil is also referred to as agriculture soil. It also has higher calcium and pH levels because of its inorganic origins. Second wala hai, how would you demonstrate that even the sun-dried soil retains water? First, take 1 spoon of dry soil and a boiling tube. Second, put this soil in that boiling tube and heat it. Third, observe after some time. You will notice water vapor on the wall of the boiling tube. Fourth, this shows that even the sun-dried soil retains water. Third wala hai, describe the role of living organisms in the formation of soil. Living organisms play an important role in the formation of soil. They increase fertility of soil and also help in maintaining structure and aeration of soil. Soil organisms decompose organic matter of dead and decaying animals and plants and enrich the soil with inorganic nutrients which can be taken up by plants. Fourth wala hai, what is bedrock? How is bedrock helpful to trees? Bedrock. The layer below the sea horizon is known as bedrock. Bedrock is composed of rocks and is too hard to be dug up with spades. First, soil that is created by the weathering of different kinds of bedrock has different chemical composition depending upon the bedrock. Thus, soil minerals that the trees need will vary across the landscape depending upon the porosity, depth, and layout of the bedrock. Water that reaches it can be diverted, can be absorbed or pooled. This can affect the amount of water that is available to trees and again affect the appearance of the forest across the landscape. Some trees can grow in exposed bedrock and are adapted to that environment. For example, the oldest juniper trees. Describe the layers of soil with the help of diagram. The different layers of soil are A horizon. This is the topmost horizon and also called as topsoil. Contains large amount of humus and minerals. Topsoil is soft and porous. Capacity of water retention of this soil is more. Hold the roots of the plants entirely. House of many living organisms such as worms, rodents, moles and beetles. Second, B horizon. Second layer of the soil profile and also called as middle layer. Contains larger amount of minerals than humus, more compact and harder than topsoil. Third, C horizon. Third layer of soil profile. Small lumps of rocks are found with cracks and surfaces. Fourth, bedrock. The last layer of soil profile. Very hard. This layer is even difficult to dig with a spade. Figure. Soil profile. Green part is A horizon. brown part is B horizon. Next, yellow layer is C horizon, and the rest, last part, is bedrock. Sixth wala hai, what is soil erosion? Explain the causes of soil erosion. The removal of fertile topsoil land by wind or water is called soil erosion. Soil erosion occurs easily in those areas of land which are not covered by vegetation, trees and other plants, or have very little vegetation. Seventh wala hai, write a short note on soil conservation. All those measures that include help in protecting the earth from destruction and exhaustion are known as soil conservation. It generally includes afforestation, overgrazing of forest and grasslands by animals, especially by herds and flocks of sheep and goats, should be properly checked. Soil erosion, which happens maximum by river floods, can be avoided by constructing dams across the rivers, changing agricultural practices. We can save a lot of our valuable soil by bringing about certain changes in our agriculture practices and watershed management. तो हमारा वीडियो यहीं पर ख़त्म होता है.